Hey, yeah. What's good with y'all, man? This is your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, the Michael Jordan of gaming, back with another Battlefield commentary. And first things first, I want to tell you guys, yeah, you're gonna see a lot of frame drops. Good example right there. I don't understand why I was doing this. I'm not seeing this happen when I'm recording with Fraps. While I'm recording, I'm getting a full 60 frames per second or more. Normally it's like 77 and whatever, and at the most it'll drop to like 48 frames. But other than that, I'm not seeing these frame drops at all. But when I watch the playback, it'll drop all the way down to 1 frame per second and then rise all the way back up. And I don't understand why it's doing that. I watched a couple videos of people who have my graphics card, the 570 GTX, because I was like, maybe it's my graphics card. So I watched a couple people's videos playing Battlefield on the Ultra, and theirs didn't drop. And most of these guys are running i5 Intels. Now I'm running an i7. Now some of them did tell me that they did overclock their card and maybe the CPU and things like that. But I don't really feel like I have to do that. That messes up your card and stuff like that and stuff. But I kind of threw out the GPU being a problem because you're gonna see certain parts I'll lean out from the corner to shoot at somebody and it'll lag, and then I duck back in to recover and then come back out and shoot again, and it doesn't lag the second time. And if anybody knows that have been playing computer and stuff like that, or they know about graphics cards, they know if it's something with the graphics, the second time I leaned out, it would have had that slowdown again. But it doesn't do that. And then there's times where I go into like a small enclosed room, and if you know anything about computers again, you know that a small enclosed room would make your frames go up even higher than what they were. It'd skyrocket because it's not a lot of information for the GPU to have to process. Mainly it slows down when you go out in the open because there's a lot going on and it has to process all that information. But it would still lag when I'm in a small enclosed area, and then sometimes it wouldn't. So I don't understand why it doesn't. I did talk to a guy. He told me maybe it was my hard drive because he's using a 570. He said when he records with Fraps, he has another external hard drive that the files go to, and he said maybe I should try that. Maybe that might be a problem. So I'm gonna give that a try. Whenever my money gets right, I'm gonna go buy a hard drive and check that out and see if it works. Cause he knows a lot about computers. He overclocked and all that stuff. He knows all about that good stuff. So I'm gonna take his advice and try to get a hard drive. But anyway, man, let's go to the topic. The topic of the day is the gaming community are a bunch of crybabies, man. And in my eyes, it's messing up, the whole gaming community to me. As you know, we all cry about things we don't like in the game. I'm very guilty of this myself, Watch this, hold on. My man, I swear he hit me directly with that, and he was a mile away from me, man. That was a lucky shot. I don't think I'll ever do that again, man. But we complain about things that really aren't a big problem. Now, when I do my crying, I cry about things that are wrong with the game mechanics, like Modern Warfare 3 spawning or no headshots and stuff like that. Things like that. That's what I complain about. I complain about things that I believe will make the game better if you fix it. Now, you have people that complain about things in games that aren't really problems. Like, okay, let's take the Call of Duty community. They're about to nerf the Kimbo FMGs again, I believe, or they already did it actually. Why? Like, I'm upset because I actually like that gun. Why in Call of Duty do the guns get nerfed so much? Because the community cries about it. Most of these guys are kids. And have you ever played a game with a kid and you were actually doing what he was saying to do, but you were winning, and he goes, no, you gotta wait until I do this first, and then you do it. So that way he'll have the advantage to beat you. It's kind of like that. These kids, they're upset that these guns are beating them, and instead of picking up the gun and using it yourself or trying to find a way to beat the gun, they cry about it and get the gun nerfed. And I hate that because it's always a gun that I like. And I like the FMGs, man. Like, why not nerf the Type 95? I hate that gun. But I didn't go on the site and say, hey, nerf the Type 95. No, because I just found a way to beat it. Yo, that dude he scared the mess out of me, son. Oh my God. Yo, he thought he was a ninja for real, son. I don't know how he was just chilling right there and I didn't know. But yeah, like, triple dupe. But I never said to nerf the Type 95s, man. Even though I hated that gun, you know, I just found a way to beat them. And if I can't beat it, I just pick the gun up and use it myself. That's what I did on Black Ops with the G11. Man, I had to get on with the G11 so much, man. I straight picked that gun up and just started using it, dog, and just killing people. So like, I don't know, man. It just messes up the game. Now I'm like really upset about the FMGs. Now, what's gonna happen is if you nerf one gun that is considered overpowered, another gun is gonna step up and be overpowered, and it's just gonna be a complete cycle. And so what are you gonna do? Like nerf all the guns, man? You might as well just take all the guns out and just have it knifing the whole time because, you know, knifing is overpowered. Why don't they nerf that? You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. These developers really need to start listening to these people on the forums that are talking about issues like that. Real issues need to be pointed out, like spawning and things like that. Those are the real problems. Glitches and things like that need to be nerfed and fixed. Not these guns. That's stupid. Another thing, another game people are crying about is Gears of War. Mind you, I don't like Gears of War. I had Gears of War 1. I didn't really like it. I didn't like the single player. Everybody talks about the story. It's great. The story. I don't care about stories when I play video games. I like gameplay. So the story was, I forgot the whole story. I beat the game and everything. I just remember fighting some big thing on the train. That was it. I didn't really like the multiplayer because I had to shoot people in the head a million times with assault rifles and kill them, and then like people would kill me with 2 bashes and a shotgun instantly. So that's the main problem people have with Gears of War now, man. They don't like how, you know, other guns are actually useful in the game. I actually like that. Nashers are cool, but come on, man. Let's make the game more balanced. Everybody doesn't want to fight close range and things like that. And people are calling the game trash because of this, and the game really isn't trash. Like, I actually want to try the game out now because there's other weapons that are actually useful in the game instead of a stupid shotgun. Now, don't get mad at me because I know I don't play Gears, and I know a lot of my friends are Gearheads that actually don't like the whole concept that the other gun is working. But hey, that's all I gotta say about it. I'm gonna continue on to it. I'm gonna continue on with that later on in another video because this one's coming to an end. I'm mad I couldn't get it all out, but oh well. I just put another video up probably today or something. I don't know. But anyway, this is your boy Tick, aka Game Fanatic, the Michael Jordan of Gaming. If you like the commentary, hit the like button. Also subscribe. But yeah, this gameplay is coming to an end, and I'm about to be gone. Bye.